Hey guys, welcome back again. Here we go, P&J's Kitchen. Today we're gonna start with arroz con dulce today. For he did it to you because he asked for it, and I know that it's been a while since we were on, but life just takes a toll on us sometimes, and we gotta get it done. So Jessica's gonna get into it. She's having a little problem staying serious right now, but it's okay, guys. She's going to give you guys the details of what we're going to use for that arroz con dulce. It's going to be in the description down below, so don't forget to go in there and check it out. Without further ado, here we go.
The recipe is going to be rice pudding, which in Spanish is arroz con dulce. We're following the recipe by Evelyn Dominguez. On the bottom of this video, we will leave all her information. And these are the ingredients we're going to need. Will be ginger, cream of coconut milk. We're going to need some butter. We're going to also need a can of carnation milk, brown sugar, 1 cup, cinnamon sticks, nutmeg, whole cloves, vanilla. We're also going to need some star anise, I don't know, maybe that's how you say it. We're also going to need some raisins, 1 cup of white sugar, and 1 can of condensed milk. But let's not forget, we need the rice. Step, we're going to make the tea before we start the rice pudding. And like we said, we're going to use the star anise, if that's how you say it. Excuse. We're going to put the whole package. This is a small one. We're going to use the cinnamon sticks that we told you. I think it's like about 8, so I'm going to count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. But there's only 2 left, so I'm going to use all of them. Then we're going to peel the cloves, and I think we could use about 12 of those. And last thing to make our tea will be the ginger. We did it on slices. I don't know how you guys would like to do it, but this is the way I'm going to do it, and I'm going to put all of it in there. We're going to let this boil for about 10 minutes, and we'll be back. Okay, so it's been 10 minutes already. We're going to use, what's the name of this?
Strain.
The strain. To strain the
tea.
Cloves, the tea. Because we don't really need all of this in there. Okay. But I am going to keep some of those cinnamon sticks. So let's put about 2, 3, 4 of those, and a couple of slices of ginger. I will take them out later on. Okay. We're going to use that to start making the rice pudding. Yes. We're going to turn the stove, put it on high for now. We're going to start by adding the carnation milk. There's 1 can, like I told you before. We're going to use the same can to add 1 can of water. One can of water. I'm going to add that into the pot. we're going to add 1 teaspoon of the vanilla. Let's do the butter first because my honey left it here ready, right in front of me. Let's find out how can we do it. There you go. We're gonna put 1 teaspoon of butter, and we're gonna use that same one. Sorry guys, my honey did not take it out for vanilla. I'm gonna pour that into the pot. We're going to use a little bit of the nutmeg, just a little bit, not too much. And we're going to add our raisins. Remember, I have to add those raisins into that. And we're going to stir it around. And then into this, we're going to add the coconut milk. Remember guys, there's 2 cans. That's 1 and 2. I need the other spoon. And we're going to stir that around again. I don't know about you guys, but this has been a tradition in our family every year during the holidays. My grandma used to make this, and it was always been my favorite one. We're going to keep the stove on the medium heat. And something that we didn't tell you before, we're using 4 cups of rice. And we soak it before we started for about 2 hours. So we're going to rinse this water and we're going to pour the rice into that pot. Make sure you rinse that water completely, and you're going to pour all the rice into the pot. Oh my God. This is my first time, guys, so don't laugh at me if it doesn't come out right. We pour everything in there. Then we're going to stir that around. Smells good already. I can smell the cinnamon. I can smell the ginger. Okay, so we're going to cook this about 25, maybe 30 minutes. You know, depends on it. And we're going to come back, guys. We're going to cover this. But every once in a while, you have to keep checking on it. Make sure that it doesn't stick into your pot. It's going to stick somehow a little bit, but just make sure that you keep shaking it and try not to let it stick too much into the pot. So I see you guys later in about 25 to 30 minutes. Make sure that when you start your rice pudding, it's a big pot. I thought this would be good enough, but it's way too small, so I'm going to transfer this to another pot that I have, which is my favorite one. It was a gift from my brother. So we get back to you in about a couple of seconds. Okay.
Put it in here right now because, as Jessica was saying, the pot is too small and this one might be the right size. At least I'm good for something.
You're good for a lot of things, so I don't know what he's talking about, guys. We're going to add the condensed milk. And remember, this condensed milk is very sweet, So you're probably not going to need that much sugar, so you will have to taste it to make sure it's your flavor, you know, your own flavor, whatever, how you like. It depends how sweet you like it. You want to move it around. This is my favorite part. One of my brothers gave it to me last year on Christmas. Now I'm going to add the coconut cream. I'm sorry. Coconut cream, the one we talked about it before. I'm going to add that. Remember, this is also very sweet. Move it around a little bit more. Don't forget at the end, when finished cooking, to take off the ginger. I'm going to leave the cinnamon stick, but I will take away the ginger because that's like a sour taste in your mouth. I'm gonna stir around, keep stirring. There you go. We're going to add the brown sugar because it's going to give the brown, excuse me guys, it's going to give the brown color to the rice. I'm just going to use half of it for now, and then I'm going to taste it to see how sweet it is. We are at the very last end, and this is looking good for the first time. I think if my grandma would have been here right now, she would have been so proud of me, because this has been a tradition in our family. The difference is my grandma used to make it from scratch. She didn't use none of that. So like I was saying, my grandma used to use the coconut straight from the trees, and she used to milk the coconut, and that's how we got everything. She didn't believe in none of that canned things, stuff like that. So you're going to keep moving around. And I'm going to taste a little bit. I'm going to have a little taste of it. Let me grab a spoon. Sorry guys. I'm going to have a little taste of it. See how sweet it is. Oh yeah. Well, I think I want some more sugar on it. I want a little bit sweeter. So I'm gonna add all of it. Me personally, I don't think I'm gonna need the white sugar. If you want to add it to your recipe, that's fine. But I'm not gonna use it on mine because I don't want it that sweet. So we're gonna keep stirring around all that sugar. Another tradition has been in our family has been the pork, the ham, pasteles. How many of you know about pasteles? I think Pepe's over there all quiet.
I don't know. She said pasteles, and all I'm thinking about is some pasteles de yuca, which I love. And I also was thinking about a shirt that I was wearing on my birthday that made me look like a pastel. because it was a little too tight. Because I thought I thought it was the same size, but I just figured out that might have been a little bit of a couple pounds thanks to Jessica and her cakes and stuff. So yeah, my shirt was looking like a pastel mal amarrado. But anyways, yeah, for the holidays, I think pasteles is a must. Thanksgiving and during Christmas. Pernil, always. Pernil is pork shoulders. Those of you guys that don't know what that is. That's like a necessary plate when it comes to these holidays. And arroz con dulce is a definite typical plate when it comes to the holidays too. A lot of people make it. I remember my grandmother making it also. So it's a popular plate. So I hope you guys appreciate us going out of our way and doing it for you guys so that you can check it out. Of course, this is the first time that Jessica is making it, and we're going to get back with you in a few as soon as it's done.
Yes. This is our finished product. It cooked very well in this pot.
Let me give you a quick little... There you go, guys. Alright guys, so this is the finished product. As you can see, Jessica did a great job. We got a couple of plates out of here, you know. We did a little decoration, make it look pretty. Believe it or not, guys, those plates right there, Christmas plates with just a simple decoration, and guess what? $1. It doesn't get any better than that, and you can give it away to your family members. Happy Thanksgiving, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and all that stuff. So, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys put this to use. And if you do, please leave in the description below. What did you think about our video? How did yours came out? And overall, I hope you guys enjoy it. And as you know, we do what we can do.
Well, we can do it. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up.
If we don't talk, Happy Thanksgiving, guys.